Hello. While the article Decent and Street Families simply divides all people of urban life into two sectors, it becomes a good source for discussion. Firstly, the article can be used in reference to the philosophical discussion of who is in and who is out. This is easily seen in the article because of the dichotomy that is created by the author. By placing everyone from poor inner city neighborhoods into two groups of decent families and street families, the author is directly defining what should be decent and what should be considered other. It became apparent throughout the article that the people who were seen as decent were taking on roles of what they thought would try to get them out of their situations. They had a firm belief that if they followed the system, they would achieve anything, while the reality is that in this extreme inequality amongst inner city poverty and those in control, there only allows a certain amount of people and people who fit certain demographics to move along the social hierarchy. Another philosophical question that can be raised here is the issue of gender norms and how they are reflected within urban society. The reading discusses the traditional man's value as the head of household and can be assisted in change. While the author raises this point, there is no clear discussion of how the roles that are intact should be and could be assisted in changing the mainstream thoughts of gender for young women and men throughout both street and decent families. Thirdly, the author mentions intelligence, specifically those of the street-oriented group. The author stated that they tend to lack not only a decent education, though some are highly intelligent, and then goes on to discuss more about education. But here, what is most important is his reference to the intelligence of the street-oriented group. Why should their intelligence be questioned? Are they less intelligent because of their skin color? While the answer may be no, the presence of large numbers of people in color in inner cities is increasing, and here in this article, the author demonstrated their feelings towards the intelligence of those within the confines of the city, which does not contain the same advantages of those who are outside the city.